And oh boy, the 2024 Oscar nominations are out. And just like every other year, there were plenty of surprises and snubs. So, you know what? We're just going to let Amanda Salas take this one away.
There's some things that I'm not happy about.
There's some things
I'm not happy about, and there's some things where we all took math class, right? The math wasn't mathin' for some of these nominations, but let's get into it, shall we? Happy Oscar nomination day to all my film fans. 96 years celebrating the finest films on the silver screen, and today, this morning, the Oscar nominations arrived. These are the 10 Best Picture nominees this year. This is the first year ever that 3 of the Best Picture nominees were directed by women. Okay.
Yeah.
Progress. Greta Gerwig's Barbie, Celine Song's Past Lives, and Justine Triet's Anatomy of a Fall. But only Justine is up for Best Director. Greta was left off the list for Best Director, that was my gasp moment.
Yeah, but because Barbie got so many other nominations, Best Picture,
Best Supporting Actor,
yeah.
You have Best Original Song, so,
right.
And 8 total, and no director for Greta. That definitely surprised me. Here are the nominees for Best Actor, though. We've got Cillian Murphy. He's been cleaning up in that category at other award shows as well. No surprise, Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers. I think it really comes down to Cillian Murphy and Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, although I must say I did like Bradley Cooper's performance in Maestro.
And Coleman Domingo and Russ.
Of course, Coleman will always have a spot in my heart. I'm just predicting what I think will go down. Here are the Best Actress nominees. To me, it's between the Stones, Lily Gladstone and Emma Stone. This is their category. We've got Annette Bening in the mix, Lily Gladstone, Sandra Hüller, Carey Mulligan, and Emma Stone for Poor Things. Did anyone see Poor Things?
No, but I heard the synopsis, and that to me was, that's enough.
Did you? Yeah, it's a wild ride.
It's wild.
Let's pull out our magnifying glasses for a second. Can we go back to that real quick for the Best Actress? Can we go back to that? Here we go. Where's your magnifying glass? Whose name is missing?
I mean, Margot Robbie, right?
Margot Robbie not getting that Best Actress nom. However, getting one for the SAG Awards. However, don't cry too much for Margot Robbie, because with Barbie getting a nomination for Best Picture, she, as the producer, is nominated.
I was hoping to see Fantasia Barrino on there from Color Purple.
Color Purple didn't get much love. That, to me, was probably one of the bigger surprises.
Danielle Brooks in that supporting actress category. But
yeah, what's up with that?
I was surprised. That surprised me as well. No surprise, though, which film led with the nominations.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer led all films with 13 nominations. Poor Things has 11, but also poor Willem Dafoe. It was going to be down to him or Mark Ruffalo, and Mark Ruffalo got this one. But Willem Dafoe they were both great in Poor Things, but one of them had to take it, right?
Wait, so you can't have multiple?
You can, but I think
same movie, multiple actors.
But the Academy leaned more towards Mark Ruffalo.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Killers of the Flower Moon, though, with 10, and Barbie with 8. Killers of the Flower Moon. Anyone watch that?
I don't have time.
It is.
When am I going to get the time?
3 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah. I thought it was very good. It was very informative. I covered it for work at Extra. It was a piece of history I didn't know about.
Right.
And so that to me was very. It was educational, and
very
it was really
on the Osage tribe.
Yeah, and it was. I thought it was a beautiful film.
Well, it's, when you have Martin Scorsese attached to a film, it's
important.
Going to be
that Best Director category is going to be really tough.
Listen, I think Martin Scorsese deserves to be nominated. I think it's Christopher Nolan's to lose, though. It is Christopher Nolan's year. In my humble opinion, I think he will win Best Director this year. What do you guys think? If you're watching, do you think Christopher Nolan's going to take it for Oppenheimer? Do you think we're going to get a surprise this year for the Oscars?
I have to say, I was surprised that Origin, Ava DuVernay's movie, didn't get any love.
I know.
Because that is the type of movie that is really so important, and it's important for people to see.
And Aunjanue Ellis.
And Aunjanue Ellis Taylor. Yeah.
Stan Walker for I Am.
And Stan Walker for I Am.
That's a fantastic. I mean,
we all love that song.
Also a great song. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
Great song.
Yeah.
And Ava, great director.
Yeah.
Love Ava.
Yeah. I could take some deep breaths. We're going to get more into this at 7 a.m. If you have any thoughts, tweet me. I need someone to talk to about this. DM me. So email me. Let's talk about it. Maybe I'll share what your thoughts on the air at 7. I want to know where my cinephiles at. Where are my film fans at this morning? I know I'm sitting next to 2.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying you're not enough.
That's a previous life.
I'm not saying you're not enough. I need a panel.
Yeah, yeah.
I need a panel.